Hello, I'm Julia Donaldson and I'm really happy to be taking part in Read the World. I think it's such a great way of bringing children and books and authors like myself together during this really difficult time when we're all stuck at home. After all, reading a book or listening to a story is a way of exploring the world even when you can't get out. I've chosen this book, The Cook and the King, because it's one of my favourites and I absolutely love the pictures in it by the wonderful David Roberts. I'm not though actually going to be showing you the pictures. I'm not going to be turning the pages to tell this story because my husband Malcolm and I decided that we would act the story out in our back garden. So he is going to be acting the king and I'm the cook, Wobbly Bob. We hope you enjoy it.
There once was a very hungry king who needed a cook like anything. So he tried out lots and lots of cooks with their pots and their pans and their cookery books. One by one they cooked for the king. They cooked and they cooked like anything. But nothing they cooked was good enough. Your egg is runny. Your meat is tough. Too hot. Too cold. Too sour. Too smelly. I don't want a sausage inside my jelly. This tastes all wrong, said the hungry king, and he frowned like anything. But then he spotted another cook with feet that shuffled and hands that shook.
My name, said the cook, is Wobbly Bob. I'm a bit of a wimp, but I'd love the job.
The king thought hard. Then he scratched his head. I fancy some fish and chips, he said. Yes, fish and chips is my favourite dish. But first, you will need to catch the fish.
Help, said the cook. I'm feeling scared. I'd love to fish if I only dared, but a shark might land in my fishing net, or I might get my nice new apron wet. My knees are knocking, the cook declared. I'm scared. I'm terribly scared.
I'll help you fish, said the hungry king. So he fished and he fished like anything. Then he caught 2 fish that were nice and big. And he said to the cook, it's time to dig.
Help, said the cook. I'm feeling scared. I'd love to dig if I only dared, but I'm scared of worms and I'm scared of ants. They might crawl into my nice new pants. My heart is thumping, the cook declared. I'm scared. I'm terribly scared.
I'll help you dig, said the hungry king. So he dug and he dug like anything. Then he said to the cook, as he licked his lips, chop these potatoes into chips.
Help, said the cook. I'm feeling scared. I'd love to chop if I only dared, but knives are sharp and I might get hurt. I might get blood in my nice new shirt. My palms are sweating, the cook declared. I'm scared. I'm terribly scared.
I'll help you chop, said the hungry king. So he chopped and he chopped like anything. Oh, if I'd not done this since I was a boy. Oh. Then he said to the cook, who was standing by, out with a pan. It's time to fry.
Help, said the cook. Oh, I'm feeling scared. I'd love to fry if I only dared, but oil can splutter and spit and splat and drop my lad of my nice new hat. My teeth are rattling, the cook declared. I'm scared. I'm terribly scared.
I'll help you fry, said the hungry king. So, get this one all first. Oh, you go. He fried and he fried like anything. Then he set the table all nice and neat. And he said to the cook, It's time to eat.
Good, said the cook.
So, the two men shared. Fish for you, Wobbly. Fish for me. Taste for you. Oh, more for me because I am the king. Oh, let's try this, shall we? What great cooking, the king declared. What well chopped chips. And what well fried fish. All in all, a delicious dish. This tastes just right, said the full-up king. And he smiled like anything. Congratulations, Wobbly Bob. You may be a wimp, but you've got the job.